I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing my top 2018 fragrances. I wasn't able to get the whole, every collection that came out in 2018. I did go on a no buy in January through June. I had 350 something body mists at the time, so I really needed to shrink my stash. Now I'm down to 100 right now, body mists, which is great. Yeah, so what I have here is what I was able to get. Of course I got the whole collection, but these are just the mists that I like best out of each collection. I'm not including Winter Candy Apple and Champagne Toast because that's just my favorite, and that's one of my staples every year. So I have a few from Victoria's Secret. I wasn't able to get every collection from Victoria's Secret this last year, so these are the only two I was able to pick up that I liked best out of what I got. And this is Dark Peony, and this one is more of like floral and vanilla. This is like my favorite out of the two. And when I smelled this in the store, like, I fell in love with it, and I was like, I have to get it. But my boyfriend, smelled this one and the other one I have over there, and he liked the one with the orange bottle and the pink bottle best. But I like more of like the vanilla, musky, dark scents. So this one, I've been using from time to time. I love it. It's a really pretty scent. So, and then the other one out of the collection was Moonlight Dahlia, and this one to me smells like a cross between Vanilla Bean Noel and Beach Nights. I'm not too big on Beach Nights. It's not my favorite, but I love Vanilla Bean Noel, and this one kind of reminds me of that. It has more of like that warm vanilla scent to it. They both do, in my opinion. I mean, I get vanilla from both scents, but these two were my favorite out of the collection, and yeah, very pretty, elegant, nighttime type of scents. So I like to wear these at night when I go to bed. So, see. Out of the Bath and Body Works, out of this summer collection, my favorite was the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. And to me, this one is whipped vanilla, marshmallow meringue, white magnolia, and fluffy sandalwood. But to me, this one smells like Peeps, like marshmallow Peeps. I get a slight hint of the cotton candy note and the back note, but I get more marshmallow sweets. Marshmallow. It reminds me of Peeps, marshmallow Peeps. Even though it came out in the summer, this would be a springtime scent for me. I love it. It's a really nice scent. Yeah, I got the body cream to this. I was able to get the body cream to this, so yeah. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. And then another favorite of mine, this came out in this summer or fall, and this is the Almond Blossom. And this one reminds me of almond and vanilla. it's almost like the exact same fragrance. It's like a repackage, but this has more floral notes, and the floral note in this gives me a slight headache, so I don't use it much. I mean, I used it a few times, but it does give me a slight headache. So this is going to take me a little while to get through. But it's a really pretty scent. It smells just like almond and vanilla, but with floral notes in it. I mean, it smells the exact same. So yeah, this was my favorite out of that collection. And then out of this collection was Winterberry Wonder. This is they bring this scent out every year, but I never had this scent in a fragrance mist. I had it in a body cream a few months ago. I got it in the semi-annual, and I think the body cream went bad because it had a slight sourness to it. It didn't smell like this at all. This is very sweet, very berry. I get more like cranberry, strawberry type of notes in this. Maybe raspberry. And it's very sweet berry scent. But it did not smell like this when I had it in the body cream. But I wasn't able to get the body cream in for this collection. But if I do see it, I will pick it up. I've seen it online, but they were having a $5 body cream sale on the website, and I ended up getting all the $5 creams, and then I got the $3 Christmas creams, and I restocked up on what was there. But if I do see it later online, I might just repurchase it. So, and then out of the fall collection, my favorite was the Whipped Vanilla and Spice, and I've used it quite a little bit, and it's just, to me, this smells like spiced pumpkin cider. I have the body butter to that. I used up the body cream and the fragrance mist to that earlier this year, and all I have is the body cream to that, so I want to get the fragrance mist to it, so I can pair it. But the Whipped Vanilla and Spice is one of my favorites out of the collection. I was really excited when I seen this online when it first came out, and I was very intrigued. I was like, I love vanilla scents, and the spice note, I was like, maybe it might smell like sweet cinnamon pumpkin or pumpkin cider, the apple pumpkin cider from 2016, but it doesn't smell like any of that. To me, it smells like spiced pumpkin cider, but I love it. It's a really pretty scent, and yeah. So the next one in that collection that I really liked was the Sugared Cranberry Cider. I love cranberry scents. I like the cranberry and rose, sweet cranberry rose, that came out in 2016, and this is very sweet, very sugary. It smells like cranberry juice, it smells just like cranberry juice. I don't like cranberries, like the fruit or the juice, but I like the smell of it. But it smells really good. I love it. I love that tart cranberry. I like raspberry scents too, so anything tart like that, I really like. So I knew I was gonna love this when I seen it. So. And then my new favorite, which when I had it back in 2016, I wasn't a fan of it at all. But this year, it smells phenomenal. I love it. And it's the Vanilla Bean Noel. And it smells just like sugar cookies. I wore this on Christmas. I put the cream all over me and I wore the mist. And when my boyfriend came over, he was on me all day. Like, he was like, you smell so good. I don't want to let go of you. You smell so good. And I told him I was wearing this, and he's like, you need to keep that as your staple scents. So when I seen them on the website for $3, I restocked up with whatever was there available at the time. So the only ones I wasn't able to get was Frosted Coconut Snowball and Hot Cocoa and Cream. If it is available on the website, I will get it in the creams, but I stocked up on everything else. So another favorite of mine was Hot Cocoa and Cream. And this is my boyfriend's favorite out of the collection. I ordered this online, the mist online. But I went into the store to buy the creams, and I was sampling the cream on my skin, and my boyfriend smelled it and he was like, you need to get it, you smell like chocolate. And I was like, okay. So I wasn't able to get another cream to it, but if I see it on the website, I will pick it up. They do have the shower gel on the website now, but yeah, if I see the cream online, I will get it. If they have it, if they ever bring it back up on the website. But yeah, I stocked up on the other Christmas scents, you know, what was available, because I do want to use the Christmas scents during the winter, and I don't want to run out. I want to have a set for next year, so, well, later this year. So yeah, this is my boyfriend's favorite scents, and it doesn't smell like hot cocoa. It smells like Tootsie Roll, like chocolate Tootsie Rolls, but I love it, you know. So, another favorite of mine, when I first smelled this in the store, I was like, I don't know about this. And even my boyfriend smelled it and he was like, that stinks. Like, I don't like that smell. But when I sprayed my skin and I let it sit and I walked around Bath and Body Works and I smelt it, I was like, this smells so good. Like, I need this fragrance mist. I need it. And when I made that online order to the mist, I did the online order for the creams as well. And when I rubbed the cream on me and I let it sit, it smelled just like a gingerbread honey bun cinnamon roll. And I fell in love with it. It just smells so good. I love it. I couldn't get enough of it. And it smells just like a gingerbread cinnamon roll to me. Honey bun. I love it. So, yeah. And then my favorite out of the New Year's fragrances was In the Stars. And this one I fell in love with. It kind of smells like champagne toast, but more musky. Champagne toast is more sweet. This one's more musky. But I love it. There were so many negative comments about this scent. And I mean, I love it. I mean, I love In the Stars. I love very mature, sophisticated scents like Dark Kiss and Passion Struck from Victoria's Secret and Gorgeous and Forever Red. You know, I love those type of mature, sophisticated scents. And this is one of those sophisticated scents, In the Stars. It smells so beautiful. I wore the cream a few days and my boyfriend was really loving this on me as well. You know, he's like, you need that, you know, don't get rid of it. So yeah. Another favorite of mine is Lovely Dreamer, and this is very light. This is Fluffy Musk, Clean Woods, White Iris, and Fresh Bergamot. This one, this is very sweet. It's sweet, but it's a light sweet. I thought it would give me a headache because of the iris and the bergamot notes, but the bergamot is very relaxing, very calming. I would definitely wear this at night when I go to bed. It's very soothing. Yeah, so I like to wear this at night, believe it or not. So yeah, Lovely Dreamer. And then out of the fall collection, I wasn't able to get the body creams to this, but I fell in love with the pumpkin picking out of this collection. It smells just like a pumpkin pie. And this is cinnamon spiced cider, fresh pumpkin pie, high rise to the patch. And it smells just like a pumpkin pie, and I think the spiced cider gives it a really sophisticated note to it. It's very, very sweet. This is, Bath and Body Works did great on this collection. I love them all, but my favorites are the pumpkin picking and Autumn Nights is another favorite of mine. I didn't think that I would like this because it's so, it smells like a man's cologne. But, okay, when I first smelled it, I was like, I don't know about this. But when it sat and I let it sit on my skin, I fell in love with it. And even my boyfriend fell in love with it. He was wearing a deodorant spray yesterday when we got out of the shower, and I was like, you smell really good, and it smells like something I already have. And he's like, what do you mean? You have man's cologne? I said, no, I have a fragrance mist that smells just like what you're wearing. And when he smelled it, he was like, I could wear this scent. And I was like, yeah, it smells really good. He likes Autumn Nights. He's not really big on the pumpkin picking. He doesn't really like pumpkin scents, but he likes this scent on me, and yeah, I really like it. This is Friday Night's Lights, Cool Air, Varsity, and Leather Jackets. I love it. It's a very sophisticated type of scent, and I do want to get the body creams to those. I was unable to when it came out, but if I do see them, I will pick them up. But yeah, these are my favorites. These are what I was able to pick up throughout the year, and those are my favorites from each collection. So I will be doing my New Year's resolution in another video, because right now I'm at 18 minutes, and if it gets too long, it doesn't want to record. So I'm going to stop it here. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.